well with it. All right. Just taking a break. Finish the other half of astrologies tomorrow. For today, definitely want to get some messages out for the collective. So, gonna do twin flames and separation. Then I'm going to do divine masculine situation. Gonna clean up next week real nice. Try to have everything uploaded for the week and done by Tuesday night at the latest. So, new weeks, new energies. Anxious to see what happens here, as well as I'm sure you are. So I just want to really shuffle. We cranked out about 6 good readings so far. This will be a good productive day, just knocking out the park with 2 more. Very lengthy astrology readings. I tried to make them 15 minutes, but it's impossible, man. I guess it's just by the way I do cards, but whatever, it's all good. Ooh, it's like these cards here. So, feminine up top, masculine at the bottom, overall energy at the top, overall general message at the bottom. Let's begin. So, overall energy, we got the Queen of Cups, the Ghost card, Psychic card. What's a psychic? Trusting in your own intuition. Signs, synchronicities. This is your powers. I told you we're all X-Men. We all have powers. You know, this is the X-Men card. Clarifying that is the 10 of Wands. That's the end of your actions process. Karmically. I told you karma and karmic cycles go from A's to 10. Once you get past 10, you get to knights, kings, queens, and things. Good territory. Like this queen that kicked this whole reading off. Queen of Cups is a nice emotion to have. It's a very high evolved emotion. It's being able to trust in your own emotions. It's being able to trust in your own intuition, not questioning yourself, not questioning what you're seeing, what you're feeling right now, things of that sort. You know what I mean? This is being very confident in what you're perceiving and your perception and your interpretation and your analyzing and all that there. Okay? Thus putting an end to wands of behaviors also. It's actions and behaviors. Thus switching your behavior. Ending your karmic cycle of processes, behavior, karmic behavior, basically stepping into divine territories of behavior. The next card will be the Knight of Wands, which is moving fast and fiercely on your divine direction. Putting final smoke on this overall energy. Got the Two of Swords, pussyfooting around. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Thinking you got options when you don't. There's no options in the world. So you're only going in the right direction. That's up. What's up? God's up. You're getting to God. That's it. For the source. That's it. Any other direction away from the source or parallel to the source, it's not heading towards the source. It's only one way. Make sure you're going that way. You got powers. Divine. Let's go for both of y'all. Y'all got powers. Aside from that, y'all graduating, evolving from this karmic level of living, karmic level of actions, moving like karmics and shit. You know, you're about to embark on a whole new level. Mentally, this ain't no time to be stuck at a level 2. Got to get to the level 3 at least, which is going past the point of no return. Going so far in the direction in this to where nothing goes back to normal. Only reason you pivoting because you want shit to be the same. Once you get past the step, shit will never be the same. It'll never be cool. It'll never be the way it was. You'll never have it the way you had it. That shit's gone. Something you're going to have to embrace. I told you, this is an experience that you both are going to have to not sacrifice, but be obedient for. Because bottom line, we got the 5 of Swords. This is the Nate Dogg Hold Up Wait card. This is the delay. This is the time that you guys have been delayed. Told you, it's like Jumanji. You guys are going to have to get together and finish this game. This is the time it's spent y'all not playing the game. And then y'all been in the world this whole time not playing the game. Not saying look at it as time wasted, but really look at it as what was going on during these times, during this whole separation period. Even times y'all were together. Be mindful of what was going on in the world during that time. That was going on in y'all world during around that time. It'll really paint a clear picture to what's really going on in the general view. All I'm saying is, bottom line, between the both of you. You really look at y'all's behavior when shit's good and when shit's bad. It's one element that's always been there, and that's what needs to be identified. Clarifying that is the Five of Cups. A Mr. Lonely card, being isolated in the world where you need to be. It's the step past the Four of Cups, which is the world, going past the world, which is good. It ain't a Zion Four of Wands, which is definitely out here. It ain't Zion, but it's definitely away from the world. Five of Cups, that's taking care of yourself. I mean, Ace of Cups is taking care of yourself in the world. Five of Cups is just taking care of yourself in the world. And giving a more visual view of that. Four of Cups, that's the world. It's this. It's 2D, but it's 3D, but still in the 3D format, it's still just like this. Ace of Cups, you taking care of yourself away from the world. You isolated emotionally. It ain't like everybody is moving away from you like you the plague. No. Everybody's down here and you are up here. It's just a little lonely up here. Part of the delay was the fact you didn't like being up here. Both of y'all. Y'all don't like being emotionally isolated. Y'all like being alone. Y'all like things y'all don't like. And y'all like-minded and alike a lot. Y'all like a lot. You know what I mean? So, by y'all being by yourselves, you can work on yourselves. Thus getting each other ready for each other. Come into the situation. Feminine. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This is being in a position to groom someone or be groomed by somebody. Let me put some more smoke on that. To groom someone or be groomed by someone, clarifying that as your divine masculine. You are being in a position to either groom your masculine or be groomed by your masculine. Given the fact that you are under here kicking the shit off, you're either getting groomed by your masculine or you're going to groom your masculine. Kicking this shit off with your masculine, we have you. We'll get to you in just a second. Let's put some final smoke on this. Being groomed by the masculine or you grooming your masculine. Clarifying that as the Eight of Wands. Communication, communication, communication. You're going to have to learn something. It's like your masculine is teaching you a lesson about communication. Either how to talk to him, how to address him, when to talk to him, shit like that. It's not on a fucked up level. It's kind of on a professional level that you're kind of unaware of. Now, it's just like an undercover cop. You're married to an undercover cop. Call your husband, check on him, make sure he's not dead in these streets. He doesn't pick up. He doesn't pick up because really he's at work. Really when he's at work, he can't talk to you. It's like being in prison and shit. Motherfucker kind of got to detach. Like kind of make themselves emotional isolation. Put themselves in emotional isolation for them to deal with the world. Four Cups. For them to deal with their jail step. For them to deal with being undercover. Like it's bigger than you. You know? And if you make it all about you, you're going to disappoint yourself. And you're going to disappoint your masculine even more. Because they have faith in you and, you know, they figure you could have played this out just a little bit better than you did. So, the masculine has something to say. And you need to be in a position to hear it. Now, communication doesn't have to be verbal. It could be actions. Wands. Wands are actions. It could be actions. His actions are telling you something. Like a fucking riddle, and he wants you to figure that out. Him coming to the situation, we have you. Clarifying you is the Five of Wands. We have an outside conflict. Gotta pick another card because I'll take this in a few ways. Ace of Cups. So, coming to the situation, your divine masculine is still analyzing. A for analyzing, okay, who you are in his path. And he's doing it from an emotional level. On one end, Your masculine wants to be with you, and he's ready to deal with the 5 of Wands, which is immediately after the 4 of Wands, which is out here. This is union. This is life after union. I told you, if you two get together, it's still going to be issues. If not issues between you two, then issues around the people that surround you guys. Kids included, friends included, family included, shit like that. Exes, all that shit. Yeah. It's a lot that comes with being with you. There's going to be a lot to come with being with him. You're down like Brandy for whatever the fuck the outcome is going to be. Him, not so much. Y'all the same, but different. It's the kicker. Okay? He's fully aware of what's going to happen being with you. All he wants, which shit you don't know, this is the reason why we got messages and shit like that. He just wants you to really take care of yourself. He wants you to take care of yourself in a way to where he ain't got to take care of you. In a way. He wants to take care of you, but not in every way. So in specific ways he doesn't want to hold you down. In specific ways he's not really aggressive in a direction you want to go in a particular way that you be taking care of yourself, or particular methods that you do, whatever it is that deals with you on a deeper level. It's even deeper than behavior. It's like you personally, something in you that you need to take care of, that he's hoping you're doing, so you don't have to do that when he gets with you. You're suicidal prone, you kind of prone, I don't know, going online, doing rants, and then taking that shit back the next day, just being in your field so much to where you're just up and down. You lie so much that motherfucker can't believe the words you say. You know what I mean? Like that type of energy. You need to take care of yourself in a way to where you're not dealing with yourself with him. You can have that shit dealt with before he gets with you, because you best believe this whole delay that he has, or he could be a she could be a he, you know how we rock it. They're doing it for a reason. It's taking them long to get their shit together. And they're hoping that since it's taking them long to really not become perfect or perfect this whole thing that they're trying to be for you, they're just hoping you're doing at least the same, which is handling your business. They deal with themselves just like you. Y'all the same but different. You're the feminine energy. He's the masculine energy. He's going to handle this shit in a different way. He just hopes you're taking care of yourself. Definitely heading in your direction. He just hopes you're taking care of yourself. Feminine, you in regards to yourself, you got the 5 of Pentacles. Being asked out. Being without something. Going without something. And whatever this is was kind of a necessity. I don't take it as something near and dear. I just take it as something necessity. Like money, check, job. Just gotta deal with money. Let's put some more smoke on that. 4 of Pentacles. Backtracking. Yeah, you going out, whatever it is you was holding on too tight to. Now, Pinnacle is a person or a place or a thing. Can't hold on to anything. Can't hold on to nobody. Can't hold on to no place. When it's time to let shit go, you have to let it ride. It's part of the process to let it go. This is you holding on too tight to it. This is you going on without it. Whether you let it go on purpose or it got taken away from you. Either way, this has to happen. What happened is you just went from a 5 of Pentacles to a 4 of Pentacles. Going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Uno momento. Uno momento. These niggas got some business. Good night. that all up in my shit. Why it smell like kitty litter? Oh. Anyway, fuck, I'll leave off that. Yeah. Yeah, backwards, going backwards. Feminine, you personally. Yeah, so you're going without something, and it's like you're going back to reach for it. Told you, we only going in one direction. That's up. What's up? God's up. We're not going in no direction. You look left, you look right, you look back. You're basically going backwards. You're going in a direction you don't need to go. You're really going back. You're regressing. For what? Why? Six of Swords. Because you want things to be the way it was when shit was more smooth. Six of Swords. No. You're going against the grain, going back to try to have it smooth when it ain't smooth no more. Hold on, man. I ain't looking a little too geeked over there. I'm stupid reading. I got my eye on them. Let me hurry up and finish so I can shit on these motherfuckers. They look like they lollygagging. I'm gonna close this gate up in 1 second. Anyway, masculine, you in regards to the feminine, we got the Three of Pentacles. This is building a sturdy bridge. You and another person manifesting something big. Whoever this person is, got to deal with your feminine. This is y'all reading, and this is right in your feminine's energy, right? Okay, you and your divine feminine need to build something. Y'all need to become one. Two need to become one. We got the Seven of Swords here. This is coming out the bag. Okay, you're gonna have to take your mask off. You're gonna have to tell the truth. You're gonna have to really reveal something that you weren't revealing earlier. You're really gonna have to come to the point of where you're gonna have to just keep it true. Truth sets you free. You've been locked up for a minute. So I mean, you know what I mean? You're really gonna have to take it upon yourself to really build a sturdy bridge. The only way you can really build with your feminine is to really keep it real with your feminine. Because if you're not going to keep it real with your feminine, then shit. You know what I mean? Not going to keep it real with your feminine, then you're kind of lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. 1 second. These niggas look too shice, bitch. Niggas looking shady. My bad. My bad, I'm just making sure they ain't stealing shit while I'm hearing shit, nigga. I'll be salty as a motherfucker. Alright, we good. So, my master, you're gonna have to come out the bag. You're gonna have to tell the truth. You're gonna have to really tell your feminine how you really feel. You're really gonna have to be the person that you really are. Okay, putting more smoke on that. Why is it imperative for you to do that? 7 of Cups. the Pimp Cup Chronicles. Once again, digging deep, pulling your real self out of you, pulling something that's in you out. In order for you to build a solid bridge with your feminine right now, not only are you going to have to keep it real, you're going to have to really come with it. Be authentic as possible. Tell your feminine how you really feel. Not what you think she should hear for her best interest, or what you trying to, I don't know, the picture you're trying to paint here other than what's really inside. You got to be genuine. It's no time to be anything other than non-genuine right now. You got to keep it real. Because feminine in regards to you, masculine, feminine's happy. Either way, this is an energy she needs to be vibrating on, that she is vibrating on, and it's some shit you're really going to have to take into consideration here. Your feminine is cool with or without you, dude. Do that. Whether they're with you, whether they're not with you, they're good. They're finally in the space that they need to be. They're good. They're happy. They're fine. They're swell. They're Gucci. Clarifying that as the Knight of Cups. And not only is she good, she's progressing by going all into this goodness. This is progression right here. This is not going back. It's going forward. And it's a step into divine territory. This is the Knight of Cups. It's the Romeo card, but it's more so putting your whole heart into something on a higher level. Feminine loves you, but she's not going to wait for you forever. She's not going to, be sitting on standby. What's going to happen is she's going to just move full force into the direction that she was going. You are not a catalyst to where she just meets you, get what she needs, and then you're done. There's no reason for you two to have anything with each other. Fuck no, you two are twins. The shit is eternal. Shit is always going to happen. It's always going to be like this. What you need to realize is hey, masculine, your feminine is going to be taking extra initiative. Feminine, you're taking extra initiative here. Stay in this energy. You're good with or without. Put the final smoke on that. We got the Knight of Swords. Don't doubt yourself on this. And don't be going out here making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's because you got your mind made up on this either. That's being juvenile. We want you to get to the king and queen energy. Here you are with two jacks and shit. Don't be on no nah shit. No kid shit. You happy? Progress with that. But what you don't want to do is start making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's because you think you, like I say, I call this the independent woman syndrome. Aside from the 90s, we don't need men at home type shit that fucked up a whole generation of fatherless children. You know what I mean? We got this whole independent woman shit, man, where it's like, it's starting to become no need for men in general. Like there's no need. Like we have no stance here, like we have no purpose here, like y'all need us. Y'all need us, we need y'all the same. Okay? Do not get swag EP here. You are on a good energy. Do not use this energy to do anything non-divine. This is personal shit. You happy because you make yourself happy, because you're happy with your situation, not because no one else, not because of no lucky crystal or no rabbit's foot or no shit like that. This is all you, boo boo. Make sure you take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure you want to take new equipment. Put a momento. So, yeah. Divine Feminine, put your whole heart into this energy that you got. Do not use it against the rules. Like, stay divine and classy with this. Masculine, you in regards to yourself, you're coming home, baby. Or this is union, reunion, and recognition. Which is the same fucking thing. You're coming home. You're coming home, putting more smoke on you coming home. Got the Six of Wands. That's a win. That's a victory. That's a win. That's a victory. Why? Because we got 6 of Wands plus 4 of Wands. That's that 10 of Wands you had or we had come into the situation personally. Ten of Wands that clarified this psychic card, this ghost card. Excuse me. And in the case of the masculine, it's you finally coming home, which is the W. You finally getting in the union. That's where you need to be. It's supposed to happen right now. Yes, you had to put a passion into something or in something you was passionate about to get home. Okay, but you're here. You know what I mean? It's the direction that you're going. You might as well finish that journey, Playboy. Put more smoke on that. This is you and another person being in attendance for something. Coming home for you and a person to be aligned. It's kind of crazy. I was looking at pictures of my twin and shit. Real shit. Same time I was coming home from fucking Washington, D.C., this motherfucker was coming home from Denver, Colorado. D.C. You know what I'm saying? Same fucking time. Niggas ended up at the same fucking school. You know what I'm saying? Same demo. They're on the same fucking street. 113, shout out 113. They stay on the same fucking street, bro. Grew up and came up in the same parts of the hundreds, man. Like, he was more so Rose than I'm pulling. Just like parallel, same shit. Like I went to Corliss, he went to Finger. You know, parallel, same shit. You know. That's the ghosting card part about it. That's the weird part about the shit. Yeah, I mean, the way this whole situation lined up, who I am, who he is, and how this shit going. So it's just like I say, it's a purpose. It's a reason for you to get closer to your twin. It's a reason for you two to be in attendance for this union. It's a reason why you two even being together is a win. Why don't you come find that out? Hello. Hello. Come find that out. Feel me? Hold on, I got something with sexy text. At any rate, yeah, I mean, it's like, gotta come on home. Bring that ass on home. Handle what you need to handle with your twins so you can finally progress and get to the next level. Future role, feminine. You go into the future, you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is you being right where you need to be to get a blessing, being right where you need to be to bless somebody, or you being right where you need to be to form like Voltron with your twin. You know what I'm saying? So, it took time to get here. Like the Eight of Pentacles is a harvest. You're past the harvest. This is having something and something. This is you being all that and a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? This that bag of chips. This is being all that. This that bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a bag of chips, but you got one. Other people don't have one, but you got one. You know what I'm saying? You're at the right place at the right time. Put more smoke on that. Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords. This is the right direction. The only right way. That's up. True North. The North Star in slave terms. Also, Ace of Swords is like power, strength, authority, dominion, power, stamina, longevity, you know what I'm saying? Courage, intuition. It's the loading chamber in the matrix to give you everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive out here. Not only do you have the sword, this could be the Bible too, the sword, wherever you need to be. Got everything you need. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive. Situation is the timing, divine timing at this point. But as long as you're doing everything on your end, everything else is going to work itself out. Facts. Masculine, you going into the future, you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is a harvest. You're a little step behind the feminine. This is finally having a harvest. This is having a life that you kind of want. You just got it though. It's like a fresh, it's like $1,000. $1,000. You know what I'm saying? It's like you spend $1 of it, it ain't $1,000 no more. You know what I mean? So this is finally having something to bring to the table that's complete, but it ain't yet complete though. You need surplus. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is. It's having like $1,300. So you can save $1,000 and parlay that 13. Thus you have this, which is Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Just having this and more. This is being all that. This is all that in the bag of chips. Dig what I'm saying? You just need to Get your bag of chips out here. You just need to get your bag of chips out here. Put any more smoke on that. Got the Two of Wands. This is work. This is do your part. This is do your role too. Your role with your divine feminine is this. Support your feminine. You don't have to financially support your feminine. Just be there for moral support, emotional support. Just to support her. Buy her shit. Just to be a supporter of her business. A good client. Good friend. Because you being her friend, you being her client. Him, he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. You fucking with your twin like that is only going to make your twin go harder, thus it's helping the world go better. You doing little shit helps the feminine get better to make the world a better place. Okay? You doing little shit helps. So you doing big shit, like coming into union, deciding to get with this plan and shit like that, that's marvelous. While you over there tweaking if you're good enough or not and all that other shit. It's bigger than you. You gotta work for this harvest. You gotta understand what work really is. See, right now you just been working to get shit. But you ain't really been looking at the kingdom side of it. You ain't really been looking at the divine side of things. Let's just say you do get with your twin. Like I said, you're really gonna understand that work is never done. It takes time to till this harvest. This relationship that the divine feminine has with you. Look what it's been like in separation. Just imagine what it's gonna be like together. What does divine masculine tell the divine feminine in the fourth and fifth dimension? Knight of Wands. He's going to decide to go further on his path. Told you, overall energy had the Ten of Wands in it. That's something he was passionate about to get on his journey. He's getting on his journey. Not only is he getting on his journey, you got the Nine of Wands. Like I say, this shit is an experience. I told you, coming to union, coming to a reunion, finding your twin, that shit is like coming to Jesus, man. It's like getting saved, man. It's hitting you on levels that is way more different than any other connection. It's almost like being touched by God. This divine situation is. It's a dream come true. At the end of the day, like I said, this is a monumentous. I can't even say that right now. That moment. It's that moment. You know what I'm saying? It's very shrinigerous right now. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of moment. And like I say, man, it's not gonna be taken lightly. This shit is life-changing shit. It's like a kid learning how to swim. He probably becomes to be like a Michael Phelps out here, but at one point he was scared of water. He had to submit. That's all learning how to swim is submitting to the water. And what's water? It's the spirit. Just giving in to where you ain't scared of the water. The motherfucking water need to be scared of you type shit. Like, finally getting on path. The shit is a dream come true, but this shit hurts like hell. It's like I say, bringing all his wounds to the surface. That's what happens when you Seven of Swords. Going back to you, masculine in regards to feminine, telling the truth. Yes, it's gonna hurt the shit you're gonna say. You said shit, but you tread it on the surface. You told your feminine a lot of shit. Your feminine knows shit about you that you've personally told your twin. But the shit you told her, he could be she could be he, you know how we rocking, was only scratching the surface. The shit you gonna reveal now is gonna be some deep shit. Shit you wanted to say from the start, but you didn't have the, the cojones to do. So, what does the feminine want to tell you in the fourth and fifth dimension? Ten of Pentacles. It's all good. She's happy, Ten of Cups, and it's all good. Ten of Pentacles. It's all good. Why is it all good? That's what he's saying. It's all good. Seven of Wands. Because while you figuring yourself out, getting your shit together on which way you want to go, how you feeling and all that there, I'm just dealing with myself. And I'm good at dealing with myself right now. Like, I'm in a good space, Ten of Pentacles, to deal with myself right now. But this is you, by the way. Me and you need to kind of come together like butt cheeks because we kind of got some shit to do. But even if me and you do come together like butt cheeks and shit, me and you personally still have to deal with this. I'm just better at dealing with this than you, which is good because when you do, come together, it ain't like we both got to worry about this shit. I can at least have this mastered so I can help you deal with yourself. But you got to do the step after the Seven of Wands in order for me to do that, which is communicate. Eight of Wands is communication. It's out here. Communication. You got to talk. You got to talk. Final word, final message. Three of Wands. Purpose, 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 purpose. You doing something outside of your Two of Wands, your job. This is what you do to, like I say, make ends meet, to keep shit in your life. Even though you have to do this to survive, Two of Wands, that's what this is, survival. You got to do something more than that. This is survival. This is evolution. Got to do something outside of this. And whatever this something is, it has to be for the kingdom. It has to bless and help other people. You have to sacrifice your time, energy, and resources to do it. But you're going to get blessed with more time, energy, and resources by doing it. Plus, you being on purpose is the next step to union. That's how you get the union. That's how you get home. This is the ladder out the crab bucket. This is the Underground Railroad to freedom from the world. This is the way out. People ask me all the time, how do I get in the union? What's the best way to get in the union? Being on your purpose. I'm trying to tell you. Stay on your purpose. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned. Deuces.